Hey everyone, it's Blader, and I'm back with another kind of unboxing. It's not quite, because I had already unboxed this one, but someone in the comments wanted me to actually do an unboxing of it, and I was like, I kind of already opened it, but I could still do a video on it, I guess. I also got something else as well. I'll show that right in a sec, but let's show what I was planning to unbox first. I did mention in the other 0G unboxing, we got another 0G bay. What am I saying? Archer Gargoyle. I almost forgot when I sound like what? Yeah, so we got Archer Gargoyle. So I already put it all together, as you can see. So got the stickers on as well. I think all of them. Yeah, all the stickers are on. As you can see, Faceball, of course. The ones on the side here. That really make a nice pink color. As you can kind of, oh no, that wasn't very good. A nice pink color as it spins, as you might have been able to see there. Yeah, but anyway, we got the ones on the side as well that are a little more subtle. You have to kind of look closely, but yeah, they are there around the side, kind of like a checkered kind of stickers, I know, but yeah, the checker design. Yeah, pretty cool one though, pretty interesting. I like the spin track mainly. That's kind of mainly why I was deciding to get this one, because I wanted the spin track. It can be used really good for defense, nice interesting combos. It's a nice height in its own kind of unique height, 165. So yeah, we're gonna do some test battles with it, and you know, I'll kind of unbox it, kind of do an actual unboxing to show the parts, I guess. So let's do that. This time we've got a Gargoyle. Yeah, it's Gargoyle, of course. Gargoyle. I can keep messing that up. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting wheel. It's actually one of the more symmetrical looking wheels of 0G, which is interesting. Never actually thought of it like that, but yeah, it is a bit more symmetrical than the other ones. Than like say Phoenix. Not. I mean, it's not that it doesn't. They all have to be symmetrical, but it's like the weight distribution is like really messed up with some of them, and it's not too bad with these bays here. Oh, it's not really tightened well. Interesting. Whatever. Moving on. Pretty interesting wheel though. Could be nice definitely for attack, I think. Give me some nice smash attack there in certain places. Barrages in a way too, kinda. But anyway, moving on, we've got Archer, the crystal wheel, I believe it's called. Come on, focus. Hello. There we don't go. Yes. Okay, that's a lot better. There we go. Archer, not Gargoyle. Archer. I keep saying it wrong, like I have water in my mouth or something. Archer. There we go. Yeah, kind of looks like it was kind of not made necessarily, but it does really well fit Archer. Archer. Really well fits Gargoyle. So you can see it kind of lines up really well with the wheel. The focusing is not working today. There we go. That's no, and then it unfocuses again. Like what's up here? There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so yeah. Pretty lines up pretty well. Again, it's unfocusing, so I'll just forget about that. Moving on, we got the spin track. Why I bought it. SA165. Pretty interesting, like skirt. I've heard it being called like a skirt. So like when the modes, you can call it like skirt down or skirt up. So that'll be the skirt down mode. You can also put it upwards to kind of act more as a kind of a shielding lower defense for bays that come kind of low. It'd be probably the better idea to have it go like this, so that bays that are coming there can kind of get not hit really anything and get kind of swiped down in a sense. So it is a really interesting, really good spin track, I guess you could say. I do believe it is a really good spin track. I never like checked it in like terms of meta, like how good it really is, but it does seem like it would be a pretty peak top tier spin track. And then we've got the tip, not obviously made for the BB10 stadium, because as you will see, it does really run over really easily. It was not focusing. Oh my days. What? Hello. What? There we go. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. That's my finger. Come on. Off there. Okay, there we go. WSF, wide semi-flat, so it looks like semi-flat, but it's a wider version, almost like a similar, not extreme flat maybe, but like a wide flat maybe. So it makes sense. Wide flat, so it's wide instead of being flat, it's semi-flat, so it's wide semi-flat. Really nice, really interesting parts though. We're gonna put it all back together in 3, 2, 1, and there you have it. Archer Gargoyle, SA165, wide semi-flat. The focusing is really irking me today. It just will not focus. There we go. Yes, all right. Sheesh. And okay, next part we got also. Boom! It didn't come with the red part here, but yes, I already had it myself, as you might have known. We got the red LR string launcher. Kaboom! I did really want to get this, not just because of it being Mars Red, but I wanted another LR string launcher. For one, I believe they're pretty powerful. I remember them being pretty powerful before I bought it, at least. And then I wanted the Mars Red because you all know my favorite bay, Verriers, is the Mars Red version. So we got the double Mars Red. Makes me the true Verriers enjoyer. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm talking about. Got the double Mars Red. Look at that. And then we got the also red DD. It doesn't come with the red DD, the Mars Red version of Verriers, but I got some spare DDs that were red. If you've been like following my channel for like a good long while now, you would have known. But yeah, got the red, and it's completely Mars Red. It's like everything matches, even the face. I mean, my face broke, my natural face where it broke, kind of not recently, but like late last year, being 2024. But yeah, this works even better, I dare say, because it's metal face, and the black just matches completely. It is peak. So really glad to have this. Got the left rotation and right rotation. Another thing, I was saying how I believe it is really strong. If you want to compare, you can see. I don't know if it will fit on screen, how well I can do it on screen, but how long this goes compared to my blue one. Okay, yes, whatever. You'll see. Compared to my blue one, which is, you can see, definitely longer compared to that. And I found actually that, well, let me see what I can do here. Put this down. Yeah, so compared to that, and then pulling this out, keeping it completely straight though. Pulling this out, it goes a bit past, not too far past, as you can see. It's not too far past, but it is past even my blue launcher. And my blue launcher, as you can see, surpasses my yellow one in terms of length. So it is probably my strongest launcher here. So it is really good to have. Dual function, super strong launch. It's peak. We got peak battles coming on the way, guys, so buckle up. But yeah, let's get to some testing. Alright, so let's do some battles here. And between recordings, when I was I was using my yellow launcher, and it unfortunately did the same thing as my blue launcher now. So I have two launchers that don't retract anymore. I've been trying to get into the yellow one and trying to fix it, but I can't unscrew it because the screws are a bit too tight for screwdrivers I have, the smallest ones I have at least. So I don't know if anyone knows has any ideas knows how to fix them, because I've tried to fix them before. I don't really know how to how to fix the mechanism in there, but if anyone knows how, write in the comments, or tell me someone who show me someone who might know, because yeah, I don't want to be losing my yellow launcher as well. I've only got really, for string launchers, really that new right rotation, I've only got this one as being reliable, so it kind of sucks. But hey, we can still do battles here. So I mean, even if they were like that, it's still possible. Whatever. So we're gonna get on to some battles. Let me see. So we got a few days here. We got Fire Blaze, Jonas, Capricorn, Storm Capricorn, Soul Blaze, Galaxy Pegasus, Meteor Eldrago, just because I wanted to, do Pegasus and Eldrago. We got Fang Leon, some 40 days, Barriers, of course, and we got 3 unboxed. Well, not I didn't unbox either, but all my Shogun Steel collection, Zero G collection, if you will. So first, I believe we'll start with the one that just left in, Soul Blaze. So let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, and Gargoyle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, nice one. And that's also Gargoyle for you. So that showed both of the things I wanted to talk about just now. So SA165, I'm sure some might know. Oh, kind of move the stadium there. It makes a bunch of sounds. Well, not a bunch of sounds. It's a very shrieking kind of sound, kind of like GCF in a way, but it has its own distinct sound as well, I think, from what I find. And then yes, WSF, Why Semi-Flat, really runs, as you can see, runs over the ridge pretty easily. Even after getting a KO, it still had the power to just run over, just like without much difficulty, kind of just trip over kind of thing. But yeah, that is Gargoyle for you. So pretty good attack power for that first hit there. So pretty amazing. Okay, Soul Blaze has a loss, 1-0 for Gargoyle against the opposition. Let's move to not Soul Blaze, Fire Blaze, 3-1. And my Fire Blaze is pretty aggressive. I give my Gargoyle a pretty medium launch there. So if he doesn't do it, then it's okay, because I can give him the best of launches. Just want to see how he do on a medium launch. Also didn't want to see him run over the ridge and be annoying, so yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's SA165 for you again, kind of destroying LAD stamina in that matter. But yep, that's that. I guess Fire Blaze does win that, kinda, but I'll let it slide. Let's move on to Fang Liam. Let's go try Fang Liam. 3, 2, 1. I'm using the still moving base, so it's not too much of a difficulty for me. That's the thing again. See, that's why I give it a better launch there for sure. It's just gonna keep running over the ridge. So when I try to give it a throw, at least. Oh boy. Wait, was that a tie or was that a win? I don't know if he went out because of the KO as well. I'm not sure if he tied it or if he just kind of ran out himself after. So I'm gonna try that again. All right, here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know what happened in that battle. So okay. Leon tanks that pretty well. Yep, it's just how it is using 0G beys in the BB10, because the BB10 they're not meant for the BB10, so it makes sense why they're not necessarily peak, but hey, I like peak as like metal fight beys because metal fight beys were made for the save essentially. So yeah, but like what I'm talking about. Oh, that was a pretty good one for a final hit there. Amazing. Okay, pretty nice. Leo wins that, kind of as I would have expected. Even Fire Blaze there. But let's move on. We got, let's try our first fast moving day. We'll do Forbidden Leonis. Well, can move fast. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh! Crazy. That was pretty epic. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. We got good there. Okay. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We got good there. Okay. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Oh, dang. Gargoyle takes the next win there. Pretty epic. Okay. I see how you're doing. Okay. The score is now tied between the two. Right on the side. 2-2. I guess I kind of just decided to put them upside down as I found Soul Blaze upside down. So hey, win or lose, so it's upside down and facing up. Alright, so that kind of works out. So let's move on to our next bay. We'll do our last, like, not last goofy. It's none of them are goofy. So we got Storm Capricorn. Let's do Storm Capricorn. Keep on is let's keep it interesting. Like, so keep on like honest jump mode. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, really now? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if they both keep doing nonsense again, I'm just gonna put the Capricorn on its attack mode. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One last try. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Gargoyle got loose. I could tell. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch the track to its defense mode, so it doesn't keep scraping and being annoying. So, yeah, I don't like its look as much on defense mode. I mean, not necessarily I don't like it, but it looks a lot more bulky that way, I guess you could say. So, all right, let's try it out. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here it goes. Huh, I wonder who's going to win the stamina match here. I know 0G beys have bad stamina in general, but is Capricorn have better stamina? Let's see. It's not in its jump mode apparently. I guess I didn't actually switch it. I guess it did it itself, so it's cool. Capricorn's running out pretty quickly. Okay, seems yeah, the 0G bey did outstamina. Gargoyle is taking the lead, 3-2. Let's move on to, we're gonna do the 0G beys last, but let's do Galaxy Pegasus. Yeah, let's do Galaxy Pegasus. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Wow. Whoa. Actually, crazy. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna have to do a replay of that. That was crazy. He actually beat Pegasus. Okay, crazy. Now he's 4-2. Wow, I did not expect that. I thought Pegasus was gonna clean him up. Okay. Next we'll do Meteor Eldrago. If Pegasus can do it, can Eldrago? Let's see. Here's one. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting battle. Eldrago should be able to KO here. No? Okay. Okay, Eldrago. I mean, I didn't give him like, I never usually ever give my Eldragos like a full power launch because they get really crazy. Ooh, okay, he stayed away from him there. I was like, if he gets hit, he's probably going to tie it out, and I did not want to see a tie. So El Drago takes the win there, kind of in the place of Pegasus. Score is now 3-4. Bro, so. I keep getting interrupted, so now I forgot what I was talking about originally. Okay, well, moving on. El Drago won, Pegasus lost. I think I was talking about that. Yeah, so we got our last bay. That's not 0G. Verriers. We're going to be, of course... I mean, I could just use the left launch, but no, we're using the left rotation part of our Mars Red launcher. Double Mars Red, like I talked about in the beginning. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. I find also the left rotation for some reason, at least maybe I don't know if it's on all of them, but this launcher's not very good with it. I mean, maybe I have to like pull slow and then fast, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. All right, switching back real quick. Gargoyle's ready to go, 3, 2, 1. He's on left rotation, wild ball. Oh, whoa, okay. Absolutely wild. Okay. Okay, I need to shift this back. There we go. Okay, I just... Everything went kaboom. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, we will be faithful and switch it back. Let's do this again. 3, 2, 1. And... You know, let's keep it interesting. Let's put them on flat. Just for interest's sake. 3... Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, oh, I thought that was it. I was gonna say, you can't get good hits on him for some reason. I guess it makes sense because he is pretty high. As you can see, the height difference there. Oh, no, you cannot see the height difference there. So he's really only hitting, especially on defense mode, he's really only hitting this part here, kind of like BD145 in a way. So he's only hitting that plastic, not really getting any much hits. He has to kind of bend him over and maybe like topple him by hitting the underside to like throw him out essentially. But it's not like a metal to metal kind of thing in that sense at least. But anyway, Verriers, the GOAT, taking the win, tying up the score, 4-4 as you can see. All right, let's move on to the 0G base. So we're doing let's do Orochi first. Why not? Gotta do this quickly, or else I might not be able to finish everything. If I don't finish everything, that would be our unboxing on Gargoyle. Hope you enjoyed. But these are essentially now extra battles. If I don't finish this, hopefully, I might get cut off. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Gargoyle. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Ooh, barrage. All right, he's gonna tornado storm me. Waste my time. All right, it's not a good time to waste time. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. I'm sorry, we cannot do this. I have to get KOs. 3, 2, 1. I need to finish this. 3, 2, 1. I need KOs. I believe it's an attack type. And if not KOs, I need it to like continuously hit so that it can lose stamina and lose the battle. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, Orochi wins that. Going to winning team, 5-4. Winning team is in the winning team. Opposition is now in the lead. Let's move to Phoenix, and then yeah, let's actually do Gargoyle first because Phoenix has less stamina. I think Phoenix is pretty awful. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. At least in the BD test. 3, 2, 1. Wow, okay, just like that. I mean, Phoenix is higher. This can get more metal contact, I guess. Well, maybe not because E230 is still blocking in a way. But anyway, Phoenix does take that win, leaving the score now 6-4 for the opposition. Will Ifrit leave it at 7, or will he lose? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Fierce battle. Okay, gonna say a few. Okay, yeah, pretty fierce battle there, but short but fierce. Ifrit takes the win, leaving the score for the opposition now 7-4. Pretty awesome. There's a pretty good battle so I was able to do here. Pretty satisfied. Alright, that's going to be the end of it. I have no more time, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video.